And Richard joins us now. Well, people are going to be spooked by this, aren't they, Richard? So who's selling the information, who's using it, and how are they using it? How can we stop them doing it?
Well, let's be clear. This isn't information that's coming from your doctor's surgery. It's not information that's coming from hospitals. This is information, in effect, we've put out there ourselves, but we've done so thinking it's confidential. We've made an application, perhaps, for life insurance or health insurance product, but perhaps we forgot to tick that little box saying we don't want to share that information with anyone else, and that's the problem. And then it's being used by people marketing the stuff at us. You know, people who know that perhaps you have a specific condition that you didn't want to share publicly. They're then getting in touch, and then you're thinking, wow, where's that come from?
So do we have the right to put some of those conditions, not to put some of those conditions down on these application forms?
Well, that's the thing, because you have to be honest and truthful when you're making an application for health or medical insurance. But I think the point being is that the Information Commission's office is saying to us, actually, even if you have wrongly ticked a box saying you're happy to share your details with a third party for marketing, this isn't the kind of information that be shared around. They're looking now to see whether or not there is a breach of the Data Protection Act, and they're saying they're going to go in heavily if there is.
I think a lot of people will want to go back to those forms now, have a look at what they ticked, and try and put all of this right. I mean, but is the genie out of the bottle?
I think the genie is out of the bottle, and you know, we're filling in so many of these forms all of the time for all of these websites. I mean, you know, which one was it? Where did it come from? How did they get that information? But you soon know they have, because you get this torrent of marketing, and more worryingly, the vulnerable in society will start to get those calls, specifically, you know, those people perhaps with hearing problems, someone that could be targeted that way by scammers.
Yeah.
It's just cruel and horrible, isn't it? I think that's the feeling you're left with, nasty.
Yeah. Very unsettling. Thank you.